Bueno, pues estamos aquí fuera de la tiendita. Y obviamente podemos pirarnos ya para casa. A ver dónde está. Como para casa, para el viaje. Pero tenemos aquí... Bueno, mi equipillo. En realidad, hostia, ahora que lo pienso. Mira, no me hagas... Kurt. Si a Kurt le doy... Esto es mejor, ¿no? Tiene 96 hermanos. Lo siento, Kurt. Y yo esto igual lo puedo usar. Cuidado. Espada no, tiene mejor. Cuello. Lo siento, no te puedo dar nada. Cabeza pues lleva ese sombrero asqueroso. Eso sí, parece que tiene resistencia mágica. Pequeñeces. ¿Yo puedo llevar esto? Este sí que puedo llevar. Buah, ya está, mucho mejor que esto. Sí que es verdad. Forzar cerrador +1. Bueno. Es que voy guapísimo, por favor. Dios, bueno. Joder, al final no miro lo que quería. Quería mirar las misiones, aquí están. Es el librito este. Misión, la gran salida. Vale, podríamos hacer eso, pero tenemos esto. Negocia con el comerciante. Vamos a hacer primero las misiones secundarias para aprender un poco cómo va todo. Para ir con mejores pintas que las que tenemos. Y vamos a ir ahí también, porque ahí recto parece que hay algo esperándonos. Bueno, muy ordenadito todo. Casa de la familia Fontaine. No puedo hablar con ninguno. Muy bien. Vale.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Hostia. Pues he robado. Kurt, a callar. Hombre, por favor. No hemos visto nada. Vale, cruzamos por aquí.
The merchant is there.
The merchant is there. The merchant in here. Is here.
Good day, good sir.
Hello.
How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
Exacto.
There's been a
Este
misunderstanding,
está
sir.
mal,
Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm
Exacto.
sorry, sir. I'm just
Tenéis
an
que
agent.
cumplir.
And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
Un
That's
segundo
right.
desayuno.
He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them.
Bueno, si nos vamos a ir a una isla, o sea que...
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my
Pues que hable tu
master.
puto maestro.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Hombre, Kurt... Tampoco es que tengas mucha...
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of
D'Orsay.
Merchants. During our
francés,
conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless
Venga.
you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
Éxito.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to
Ya está,
think this would
solucionado.
never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
¿Por qué tengo tan poca vida?
Greetings, Your Excellency.
¿Qué haces? No, mi cabeza no. Vale, entonces ahora. Vale, vamos a por el contramaestre. Usar mesa de trabajo. Anillo. A ver si le diera el anillo, ¿qué podría hacer? Vale, aquí lo puedo engemar. No, puedo cambiarlo el mango, bueno. Hostia, se quedan bonitas las armas, ¿eh? Vale, no puedo hacer nada ahora, pero... ¡Pum! Me gustaría más cambiar la punta, pero bueno. Vale. Bueno, no puedo hacer nada. Al jugón este igual le podría meter algo aquí, pero... Tampoco tengo nada aprendido. ¿Cómo apuntar? Bueno, no pasa nada. Otra cosita más que vemos. Vamos allá. Hostia, carteles de se busca. Dime que son carteles de se busca, no. Hola, señor. Senescal.
Sir de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely
¿Cómo que no ha
finished yet.
concluido?
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
En mi puta cara.
But you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await
Qué
your
bien.
return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Sí, sí. Maravilloso. Capitán Vasco. Bueno, pues tiene que caerme bien. Es que eso. Capitán. Bueno, estoy jugando Clandestone, es muy piratería todo,
I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly.
Vasco.
That porcelain is worth more than your life.
A tomar por culo. Bueno.
There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Bueno.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
A ver cuándo.
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
¿Quiénes son
This
esos?
Jonas.
Me acercan.
Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Los buscaré.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you?
Bueno,
To be
ya te
honest,
hago
we
eso,
were
pero-
hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Preguntar sobre los Nauta.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn.
O sea,
He is a Nord from
Plunderstone.
birth.
Estoy
Others
escuchando
are
la canción de
sea-gifted,
Jaina.
joined the Nords
Y
for
ya con esto,
different
bueno,
reasons.
es que estoy en
Often
modo
from a
piratil,
young
tengo que
age.
darme
It's how the
Piratas
guild
del
is
Caribe
made
ahora o
and
algo
maintains
así.
its numbers.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tirfredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild.
Wild.
Spared from your wars and your mines for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred.
Buena
They were
pinta,
very
tío.
friendly people, welcoming. That will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to
Puto
dock.
Malicor, jodiendo todo.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your
Es majo el
ship's
tío.
hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority. and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next
En
ship
un
for
mes.
New Serene leaves in a month.
Y vamos a ir sin armas a New Serene.
If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
Sí, hablando
I
con
doubt
los...
it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 3D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks.
¿Y si lo apunto yo?
Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the
Lo que yo
Harbour Master's
decía.
office.
Cambiarlo nosotros mismos.
Be back soon, Captain.
Pues hasta luego, amigo. Vale, entonces podemos buscar a este, capitán por. ¿Y? Aquí no. Sí, bueno, si voy a una puerta mejor. Vamos a andar primero con la mercancía. Y luego ya vos. Vale, bueno, como por ahora no estoy...
Have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help! And death to the others! Things are about to get dicey!
Pues nada, me voy a llevar mal con todos.
You're wounded!
¡Fuck! ¡Malísimo! Al menos no he perdido mucho. Es que no me sale bloquear, tío. Me sale intentar escapar.
If you wore a Nauta uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Sí, pues habrá que hacer eso.
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to all this trouble to break into a prison.
Pues no te creas, yo tampoco voy a hacer demasiado esfuerzo. Prefería haberlo hecho con sigilo, pero bueno. Ya, si alguien está aquí viendo el vídeo, después de haber visto un montón de mis vídeos, sabrá que el sigilo no va conmigo. Vale, entonces, por ejemplo, calidad 25, pero resistencia al veneno, probabilidad de botín. Hombre, pues yo voy a usar este. Yo creo que es más bonito. Lo mismo, ¿no? Manos, guantes de marinero, 21-3. Sí tiene más armadura, pero no tienes mejoras, entonces. Vale, y vamos a ponernos... Mira, solo por no dar pena, aunque me baje uno de armadura, me los voy a poner porque es que doy pena de la otra forma. Botella de brandy. Vale, en sí ya tengo una botella de brandy. Ahora, ¿puedo construir algo? Pues vale, vamos aquí. Tuk tuk, trampa, daño de ventana. No, fuck. A ver, ¿a dónde me mandan ahora? A ver, en sí para lo que dan los puedo matar y ya está. Pero bueno, podríamos pensar... Novato. Ta, ta, ta. Mira, en la mesa. Puedo ir a la mesa de trabajo y prepararlo. Vamos a ir.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
No,
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Ánimo, limpiad. No parece que vaya a surtir mucho efecto a la ciudad como está. Pero bueno. Aquí está esto de trabajo. Y podríamos venir aquí y hacer poción de equilibrio. Tiene que estar por aquí. Trampa de éxtasis. Poción de sueño mayor. El sigilo. Bebida al todo. Poción de sueño, no tengo. ¿Y dónde logro esto? ¿Hongos? Me enfoca la idea, ¿no? Hongos. Hongos, tú. No he visto nada de hongos. ¿Dónde puede haber? Vamos a la guarida de los maleantes. Mira. Ya está, es que no soy de sigilo, joder, que no soy de sigilo. Alto. A por ellos. Ya está. A no ser que sea el fucking vendedor, pero no sé dónde está el fucking vendedor. A ver, si encontrase un vendedor, podría haber. No, es que este me va a dar la turra. Poción de daño mágico, joder. Todo menos la que necesito. Qué vergüenza. Vergüenza de ciudad. Por ahí no me deja. Vale. Por aquí tiene que estar, no puede estar muy lejos. Tú.
Don't you worry now. You'll get your merchandise.
Fuck. Pues vamos a buscar otro vendedor. Yo creo que estaba por aquí. ¿Este quién es?
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Ni puta idea. ¿Puedo buscar de alguna forma en el mapa? Mercader. Ah, joder, aquí. Me había fijado en el mapa. Ahí está.
Welcome. It's
Hola.
such a pleasure to see
Sí,
you
nos
again.
vemos otra vez.
Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Vale. Primero voy a venderte cosas. Porque... tú sabes si van a necesitar esto para la creo. Es feo. Abrigo. Este es feo, lo vendo. Hostia, este está guapo, En sí no lo voy a usar. Pero, quién sabe. Bonito, pero... vendido. Pantalones de artesano. Esto es terrible. No los quiero ni ver. Vale. Comprar. Entonces, por ejemplo, si compramos 207, carete. Pero pega muy bien. Requisito rifle, no puedo usarlo todavía. Entonces no merece la pena. Bueno, ya puedo... hostia, ahí muy marqués, muy marqués. De mercader de sena. Bueno, esto va un poco mejor, ¿qué quieres que te diga? Pero vale 108, muy caro. Medallón de sacerdote. Pero por ahora no voy a gastar. Capa de marinero. Esto sí voy a comprar. Vale, entonces. Hostia, mira, Cabrón, me quiere vender todos. Vale. Poción de sueño. Esto no sé para qué son, pero mira, yo lo compro.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Entonces, tengo que ir a la mesa. ¡Oh! ¡Cómo mola la capa esta! Esta capa sí que mola, ahora sí que molo. La capa está guaparda. Esencia de bestia. No tengo esencia. Prepara una bebida con somníferos, vale. La verdad es que mola mucho cómo se ve la capa, no sé, me esperaba más una capa mierda, estoy acostumbrado a las capas del WoW ahí en plan... sin más. Ahora.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Ahora, ¿cómo se hace? Claro, si me ven igual en sigilo pasando...
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help!
Pues he hecho la bebida, ¿para qué? ¿Por qué no muere? Martillazos,
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get...
Bueno. Ahora ya aparezco un oficial. Bueno, voy subiendo. He cogido la hostia de cosas, Toga de sacerdote, hombre. Resistencia de magia. Podría ir de sacerdote. Igual en algunos sitios me dejan pasar, viendo cómo va. Claro, esto. Aquí veis las facciones. Que lo tienen. Guantes de... Hombre. Yo la verdad con la build mágica igual debería cambiar, pero no me veo ahí yendo de sacerdote. Pero bueno. Anillo de monje. Hostia, es azul, ¿eh? Bueno, puta madre. Ya robamos todo. Ya una vez hecha la marranada, pues...
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Bueno, añade. Ya está. Ahora me podría arriesgar a salir por la otra puerta, pero...
The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Antes cuando pasó no me has dicho nada.
Looks like you've been here for quite a spell, and not much is going on. How about a little drink? It might help kill some time while waiting for the change of guard.
Maybe just a drop. I have been starting to get a little thirsty.
Cheers.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Tú, a correr, chaval.
Well now, can we get going?
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Venga.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Guardia la moneda, reputación más 2. Bueno. Estoy yo ciego. Claro, si hubiera robado este me hubiera puesto de marinero y igual paso y todo. Pero no es así. ¡Hola! ¿Puedo sacar a los de las celdas también? Hombre, eso está feo, ¿no? Contramaestre, ¿dónde está? Coño. Ahí. Oye, al final bastantes misioncillas aquí, ¿eh? Pensaba que acabaría en un tita y oye. ¿Esto qué es? Taberna. Luego iremos a la taberna.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need to be. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Te voy a vender cosas. Mira. Espérate. El anillo no, porque no puedo tener este. Toga de sacerdote te voy a vender. Acabando de marinero también. Porque realmente... Igual estoy cometiendo error. Puede ser. Vale. Vamos a ver qué nos dice el pringao este. Está a oscuras, tío.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the Quartermaster. He will give you new instructions.
Bueno,
Until then,
Quartermaster de...
I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency.
Bueno, ya no nos mandan.
Kurt, good luck.
Pues nada, aquí lo dejamos, que llevamos un buen rato. Así hemos logrado entrar. Y nos faltan estas. Claro, tenemos estas dos secundarias y estas principales. Entonces... Esto lo acabamos de hablar. Todo un poco como el orto, ¿o qué? En Nueva Serene. Esta es Serene, o sea, el nuevo sitio lo vamos a llamar Nueva Serene. Vale. Vale, pues nada, nos vemos, gente. Hasta pronto. Adiós.